Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and welcome to my live reaction for Tokyo Ghoul Episode 6. Oh my, I need to recollect what happened in previous episodes. Kinda forgot a bit because wasn't watching it for a while. So, Sasaki and his CCG Queen Cap party went undercover. They were trying to find Nutcracker, English. And there was some quite problems with human trafficking audition selling because ghouls, like that was for ghouls. There were a lot of different fractions, like CCG, then Uta appeared, and Aogiri was there. I think Naki was there, who is, I think, part of Aogiri, but he still does, like, things differently. And he has his, like, own agenda, of course. So, it got pretty interesting. Then, what is his name? I can't remember. Oh goddamn. Ui? No, Ui not. Uta is one guy. Ui is another. Can't remember. He had something to want to do too. Like, I think he wanted to prove mostly for himself that he can do shit. So I wonder, like, what this episode would be about. I remember only very slightly what it was about. So I'm going to watch it right now. It's Haisen in his inner world. Yep. It's quite sad. Actually. Yikes. Kaneki has such a weird inner world. Like, he has multiple personalities. And he always, when something is happening to him, he always escapes there. Like, he wants to be sheltered from bad things. I like his voice here. Takiza became such a scary guy. Skipping. Skip. Wait a minute, second. Sono turn. Tay something Tay. Oh. Man. Yeah, she does traps. She's nasty. Yep. What his Kagune is even? She has two types. The tail and wings. Looks like. That's quite rare, I guess. She's just standing there and she don't know what to do. It's clever. Oh yeah, this scene was kind of funny. Uriah was his name. So many characters which starts at U. Ooh. Ah, they have fancy clothes. I like it. I like that kind of animation of clothes. It looks trippy. She's so disgusting. Yeah, just kick her and hit her and kill her, please. Kill it with fire. Oh no, he's getting cray-cray. But he has cool Kaguna. He looks crazy. He's getting crazy. I like it. You should calm down or you will become a complete ghoul. Bye. A lot, but I don't think as much crazy as you. He looks like a huge crab with that pincer. And he's dead. That didn't take much. Youch. Yep, he's still kinda weak. Because if you want to use a power, you need to use your head also. You know? Full strength is not that much useful if you don't use your brain also. Oh. That's not true! He's thinking so badly about them because he thinks they're like looking down on him, which is not true. Yeah, nope. We have Juzo and his squad here. He's so cute! I can't even. It's like it takes time. You're a strong girl. I completely forgot she was so uncertain at the start. She's so strong. Yeah, she's strong. Hella strong. Kaneki has such a harem. Everybody loves him. You, man, you are pathetic. Shouldn't you be a little bit stronger? Teamwork, bitch. Yep. It doesn't, like, understand whether it is foe or friend, because it's trap. I don't like her. She looks nasty. I guess so. They don't give a fuck about you, you bitch. Oh, this is interesting. Yochk. She's so creepy. Just kill her, please. Yeah, Jizan her has a very interesting past. I like that about him. That's why he was so weird, crazy in the first season. She has nice eyes. He's doing it for his sister or someone? I kind of forgot. Yeah. That's strangely normal. Yep. She didn't attack him, she wasn't angry, she just wanted to be pretty, which is normal. Girls have a pretty hard time in this world. He's such an adorable cookie. I'm sure he knows that. I just love that his squad, the inner like friendship, and they just have such a nice personality and characters and works well together. I like it. They work perfectly together. Jesus squad. They're nice people. And they help each other. Yeah, wake up, Heise. Mm. He went really, really crazy. Ouch. He was... Was he already so early on? I don't remember. I wouldn't say. He's just kinda lost in his inner world. Takizawa was such a nice guy. And look what did they do to him. What did they do to him? I said, wake up. But he's like locked in his inner world trying to fight with Kaneki because he's afraid after Kaneki will take the place he will disappear. So of course that's something hard to do. Everyone is fighting. Kaneki-chan. Yeah, you need to just take your asses and go there, please. Help him! Calm down, Takizawa. Party pooper. Nope. Don't pay mind to it. It's nothing. Well, he's the boss, so he kinda need to think kinda like this. I mean, one person is not as valuable as many people. That's not true. That's not true. It's just that sadly life of one person is not as important as lives of many people. Though somebody doesn't give a shit. Obviously. Ah, Hina. I quite don't like that Hina became part of Aogiri because they are idiots just murdering people around, even though she and Taka's brother have their own agenda, so I guess. Shouldn't he be more stronger? I love his voice. He has such a cool voice. Perfect voice acting. Nucky! I always keep forgetting the names. Hina, you're not a best fighter. Come on, it wouldn't take long for you to accept that. But I guess he's afraid of if he will came back, they would hide him because he wasn't there to hold them and such a thing. I guess. Yep. He don't want to disappear, kinda. You're the same person. Come on. You both are amazing. Never liked Unravel, but it actually goes pretty well with the scenes. Aww. Did they use a real child voice actor? Because that sounds pretty good. That sounds very childlike. I like it. Though I'm not sure. But I love when they're using like child voice actors for children. It feels authentic, of course. Showdown. Yep. Double hit. Double KO. Might be the end. So, I like this episode. It was there was thing about Hirako, or what's his name? I don't remember the names. Like, for God's sake, I can't remember them. Like him killing the Nutcracker, and like that was kind of powerful. Like she was just telling him absolute normal stuff. So I think it will kind of like mess with him. Uriah was almost taken, went a little bit crazy, but probably realized that all strength he can have wouldn't help him in a fight if he wouldn't be using his head. And like help of his friends. He will understand it later, but it would be slightly too late. Kinda. But I like Urian, like, he was such douche at the start, and then he started to realizing that he probably needs to associate more with his group, and he understood it perfectly after all, in the end. I like him, he's a great character. Because, same as Juzo, like, Juzo and him went from 0 to 100. Like, they were kinda like, not that good characters, did a lot of mistakes, or were quite a bit crazy, and they completely changed. And, like, remember Juzo, like, was not listening to others and was fighting for himself only, and now he has a group of people and they're helping each other. That's like a big thing. And Uriel will be the same. Like, at the start he was kinda lone wolf and didn't want the help of anyone because he wanted to be strong and prove it to himself and others, because he thought that people think of him that he's weak and such. And after certain thing he would, like, work more with others. He will realize that he need help of his friends. So I like this. I like this a lot. Like, I don't need to like characters from the start. I quite didn't like Juzo and Uria at the start, but, like, through the story, what they came through, like, all the hardships, I understand their characters and understand that, yeah, they grow up a lot. They stop becoming douches and they become a normal, real good people, helping each other, friends, etc. So yeah, I like it. The Uriel will be kinda harsh, rash for quite long, but he will start to understand things step by step. That's why I like Bakugo from My Hero Academia. I think I actually kinda like him at the start, even though I was annoyed by his doucheness. But, like, Bakugo is one of the characters who, in My Hero Academia, has the biggest grows ups. Like, he's growing as a character a lot. Slowly, very slowly, but a lot. And I love that. I love when characters grows. When, like, the things which happens to them affects them. That's, like, the main point. I love watching stories or reading stories. So yeah, I love when this happens, and yeah, I like it a lot. Also Kaneki has, or Haiseki had his inner problems, because there's, like, the fight between those two personalities. Even though now the Heise is more present, he understands that Kaneki is kinda stronger. And he's kinda afraid of him, but, like, he would love to have a help because he's stronger. And that's, like, very nice inner conflict, because it's understandable that he's afraid he would disappear after Kaneki would take control. And he don't want to disappear because Kaneki is Ghoul. And he's a friend with different people. And Heise is human and he's friend with different people. And he don't want to lose anyone. Like, Heise is friend with CCG group, with his Queen's Club. And he don't want to lose them. Because they're their friends, so it's quite hard. And an interesting concept. I like it. So yeah, I do really like this episode because there was a lot of, like, things around about characters. I like that. I think I will give it 9 out of 10. It was a pretty good episode. Nice fights, nice things. I love things like this. Oh boy. I think there also will be the second season of Tokyo Ghoul, which is final 4th season. I don't know if they will, like, manage to finish the story. I don't know how many episodes it will have. Kinda afraid it will be very quick paced. I mean, a lot of stuff happened. Tokyo Ghoul now ended. I quite like and quite didn't like the ending. But like what I like about it that it ended and some characters had their like happy life, but still like the whole problem with the thing like which was happening, villain or something, the residual villains or something like that, it didn't like disappear. So it's up to you to interpret, like, oh, maybe they got rid of it and they lived happily, or maybe they're fighting with it forever. But that's a nice concept, so I like that. Though I didn't like how certain characters ended. And I don't mind like they ended with someone, like particular person. No, that's not it. But it was quite maybe too happy for this series. Like too many people ended happily, so I was quite like, yeah, maybe something like bittersweet. Kinda, I would more appreciate for this kind of series, but okay, I was kind of okay. So yeah, that was a big spoiler. I'm sorry. I do really like this episode. Yeah, 9 out of 10. I think that's all. So goodbye and see you next time.